Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will explore D-Wave Quantum in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 2nd of June, 2025, and now we are here to offer you an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Elevate your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has identified D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.21. Let's examine the stock's performance over this time frame. Those who adhered to our analysis would have realized an impressive gain of 64.2% since we initially classified D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate 17 days ago. This equates to an average return of 3.78% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock currently rests in the midst of a wide and robust rising trend in the short term, indicating that further upward movement is likely. The present 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 83.06% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 0.214% to 112.91%. When considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 151.83%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 8.08% to 184.36% over the coming year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $18.49 and $48.65. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline: High volatility in D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price on Monday, which ended trading at $17.11. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock price gained 4.78% on the last trading day, Monday, the 2nd of June 2025, rising from $16.33 to $17.11. During that trading day, the stock fluctuated 14.85%, with a day low at $15.15 and a day high of $17.40. The price has risen in 5 of the last 10 days and is up by 39.67% over the past 2 weeks. Volume fell on the last day by 6 million shares, and in total, 63 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $1.07 billion. It is important to consider that falling volume on higher prices can signal divergence and may be an early warning about potential changes in the next few days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $19.77, and the lowest price was 75 cents. Currently, the price is 13.43%, or $2.66, below the 52-week high of $19.77, which is also the all-time high for the stock. D-Wave Quantum, trading under the symbol QBTS, continues to capture investor attention following a remarkable increase of 1,154% in share price over the past year. As of today, optimistic market indicators and the ongoing artificial intelligence revolution suggest a bullish outlook for markets, positioning QBTS favorably amid these trends. Notably, the California State Teachers Retirement System, the second largest pension fund in the United States, has recently increased its stake in D-Wave, reflecting strong institutional confidence in the company's growth potential. Furthermore, billionaire hedge fund manager Israel Englander has also loaded up on shares, further signaling positive sentiment among high-profile investors. In recent weeks, QBTS has seen substantial price movements, rising over 53% within a single week, underlining its appeal to momentum investors. With technology stocks, especially in the quantum computing sector, stepping into the spotlight, QBTS stands out as a key player in driving future innovations. The potential for quantum computing to redefine technology, particularly its role in artificial intelligence, could unlock trillions of dollars in market value by the year 2040. In the short term, these factors indicate upward pressure on QBTS stock, potentially attracting more retail and institutional investors. Long term, Continued advancements in quantum technology and its applications in artificial intelligence may solidify D-Wave's position as a leading stock in this transformative sector, potentially leading to sustained growth and significant returns for shareholders. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy grade while recommending a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July, 2024, B. Riley again assigned QBTS a buy grade with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, Needham rated QBTS with a buy grade and recommended a hold action. On the same day, Piper Sandler gave QBTS an overweight grade along with a hold recommendation. Also on that Tuesday, Benchmark awarded QBTS a buy grade, suggesting a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio also as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock with a strong sell. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. The stock of D-Wave Quantum Incorporated currently presents a sell signal according to the short-term moving average. Conversely, a buy signal is indicated by the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there exists an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it is expected to encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $17.52. On the downside, support from the long-term average is anticipated at around $10.60. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will generate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Notably, trading volume decreased during the previous trading day despite an increase in prices, creating a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning signal. Therefore, it is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals have also emerged, which could impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 22, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 10.14%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots showed a sell signal 7 days ago. Bollinger provided a buy signal 75 days ago. The short-term moving average indicated a sell signal 4 days ago. The long-term moving average presented a buy signal 18 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages also indicated a buy signal 18 days ago. Upon examining the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicated a sell signal 19 days ago. The long-term moving average showed a buy signal 29 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages provided a buy signal 148 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $16.56. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when the support is tested. This stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating a high level of volatility. With a substantial prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is categorized as very high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $2.25 between its high and low, reflecting a change of 14.85%. In the past week, the daily average volatility has been 10.73%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, consider the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and raise concerns about potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 14th of August, 2025. Analysts currently project a consensus estimate of -7 cents. It is important to keep an eye on these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $17.55. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $16.56. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were carried out by Diane Nguyen, who bought and sold 144,017 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of -30.426. In total, insiders purchased 45,739,834 shares and sold 87,114,739 shares in the past 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $16.24, representing a decline of 5.06%. This stock exhibits very high daily fluctuations, which introduces significant risk. There is currently a sell signal based on a pivot top identified 6 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a worthwhile investment? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity. There is a reasonable chance for D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock to perform favorably in the near future. We have revised our analysis, upgrading our recommendation for this stock from a hold or accumulate to a buy candidate. Upon examining the volatility and price movements from the previous trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears to be overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 3rd day of June, we anticipate that D-Wave Quantum will open lower by 557 hundredths and begin trading at $16.55. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision on StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.